I saw this TikTok recently on my like For You page, and it was talking about like how for a lot of girls it's normal that when they go out with their dad in public, like they get asked like, "Oh, are you dating him?" or like things along those lines. And I commented that one time I went to Trader Joe's with my dad, and somebody asked me if I was okay. And, and they came up to me and they're like, "Are you safe? Are you safe?" I was like,
"Oh my god,
yeah, like that's
crazy
that's my dad." The comment
to
has over like 10,000 likes. I kid you not.
People
Wait,
be
somebody
assuming.
did that to you?
No, I saw this video that got posted of like a girl and her dad. Yeah, right.
Oh, I thought it was you.
She was making a comment that like, "Oh, like I'm at the age now where when I go out with my dad, like everyone asks if we're dating or assumes that we are." And I commented along the lines of like, I went out with my dad to Trader Joe's, and someone came up to me and was like, "Are you safe?"
That's
Crazy.
be assuming
Well,
the
that's
worst.
crazy. Go ahead.
No, that's crazy that someone would even be so invasive unless you're literally like,
No, I know.
help me, help me.
Wait, tilt
It made
Oh,
me
yeah,
feel so.
yeah.
the mic down.
My I actually get asked. No, I have gotten asked before with my husband. If he was my father, so it's the exact opposite. But
Well, I've actually heard this.
Are you in
this
an age gap relationship?
yes, I am.
Oh.
Pretty big one too.
How old is he?
I'll just say he's about 20 years older than me.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, it's okay.
That's
I mean,
not
I've heard this
bad.
happening with airlines. Like if a father is traveling with their like child, they'll be like suspicious of it.
Right. But Trader Joe's, like,
Yeah, that's.
You're just at
come
the
on out.
grocery
Like, it was
store.
sort
Was
of
it a
like,
man or a woman who came up to you?
I think it was.
Probably Karen.
I think it's actually good.
I know. I
I don't think it's.
my
good.
immediate reaction was like, "Oh, it's good," but at the same time, I was like, "This is sort of weird. Like, why'd you put me in that position?"
Yeah, but
you know.
maybe-
Why is that good? Who said that
Because
was good?
She
I
said
tell you
that.
Why
what,
the hell
maybe
would that be good?
I tell you because a lot of people in this country, women get kidnapped, teenager. Maybe they thought, you know.
I mean, it's.
What the fuck? No. Hold on.
What?
What?
Okay,
What
I
are you
want.
talking
It could
about?
have been no. It could have been like a type
Yeah,
of
I'm
situation
taking
where
my kidnapped victim.
you maybe
to fucking
More than
Trader
in
you
Joe's.
maybe
Europe?
looked a little.
Really?
It's a lot of women. It's a lot of women trafficking here.
Yeah, that
A
really.
lot of women trafficking in Eastern Europe too. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
She was
but-
just saying that it's good
Oh
that
my
she's
god,
a
you
little
don't understand what I'm
concerned.
saying, and
I
you're
think
taking
the
it out of
person-
context.
Yeah, the
Well, I'm
person.
trying to keep it in context, so explain what you mean.
Okay, I'll explain because I've seen a few documentary that women being kidnapped and held in people's houses for years after they was actually beat down emotionally. They start taking them to the supermarket, to places, but they still wouldn't go to a
So
police
every
officer or
time,
something.
every time you see a woman with a man, the assumption is that she's been kidnapped.
No,
No,
not
that's
at
why
all.
it had
But
to have been like maybe
Not
you
at
were
all,
like
but
a
maybe-
little
I mean,
angry.
you realize
maybe you were a little.
you
or I
realize
don't
how
know.
rare that is,
I mean,
right?
Of course,
it
but
was
still.
my dad. For context, I was sort of like away from my dad. Like my dad, its headspace sometimes is not completely there. So I mean, he was like far away from me, distance-wise, I guess. So I don't know. I just want to say that it comes from like a good place of that person's
Wait,
heart.
what?
No.
What? What
physically
does your
distant from you?
proximity to him have to do with it? I don't understand
I think
that.
if-
What does
Well,
that have to do with
it's-
it?
Kidnapper
I feel
will
like
probably keep you
body
close.
language says a lot. Like, does it seem like I want to be there with him when he's all the way down the aisle and I'm on the other side? Like,
That's why I'm like, there had to have
I mean,
been
you could
like
be in another
something
aisle
that she
shopping
saw
for
that made her think like, oh, is
Can I ask
this
you guys
girl?
a question?
Yeah. What happened is, okay. So I'm gonna have the less charitable take. What happened is she was a fucking nutcase. That's what happened,
Maybe,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I think that's the easiest explanation is that she was just some weird fucking nutcase.
well, she worked for Trader Joe's.
Or she
Yeah,
watched
like
a lot
what?
of
Weird
Dateline.
fucking nutcases can't work for Trader Joe's now, or what?
Fair fucking enough.
Yeah, somebody who is assuming something like that, there must be some kind of.
Yeah, they're a Fruit Loop.
Yeah,
they're
right.
a Fruit Loop.
That's their perception.
Yeah, that's very demonizing to look at men like that. I think that's dangerous waters to even just say like generally it's a safe thought to think that about
Yeah.
a man and his daughter.
Sort of
Like he
offensive.
can't even go to the store with his daughter
Well,
without
like,
worrying
I'm
that
trying
he's a
to-
piece of crap.
I'm trying to think what would be like a similar situation that where the roles are kind of reversed. Like imagine a guy is out on a date with a woman and I'm trying to think. A guy is out on a date with a woman and
She's-
a guy comes up to the man and is like, "Hey, you should like put on a recording device so that if she falsely accuses you of a crime, that you can disprove these false allegations. I don't know if that's a fair
It's
comparison.
not even close to as bad. That's
I don't
the
think it's
thing.
nearly as
It's
bad.
hard because
Like the only thing I can think of off the top of my head is like going to a restaurant with like an older-ish woman and them confusing her for like your mom or something. But like
It's
that's
not
not
as
even the same.
incriminating.
Yeah. That's not
Yeah, I
nearly.
don't know
Yeah,
about
like
the,
did this woman kidnap you and bring you here? Like, no one's gonna say that.